Welcome to today's Let's Meet. I'm your host, Alex. Today we once again welcome our guest, Natalia.
Hello everyone, I'm glad to see all of you again.
In today's program, Natalia is not only our guest, but also a central figure in our Faces of Chongqing segment. She will share her story of studying in China. I'm actually really looking forward to this.
I'm also looking forward to share today's content with you.
Well, welcome Natalia. In today's program, we will focus on the super project Shenzhen-Zhongshan link, exploring the Chongqing-made aspects of the project, interviewing economist Maro Guillen, listening to his unique insights on China, and understanding how technology empowers the film industry, and diving into Natalia's story. Finally, we will follow American vlogger Matt as he checks in at the peak of the Three Gorges. First, let's focus on today's bridging news. After 7 years of construction, one of the world's most complex cross-sea cluster projects, the Shenzhen-Zhongshan link, has finally opened for trial operation.
This is truly an amazing achievement, Alex.
Exactly. Notably, one of the key projects of the Shenzhen-Zhongshan link, the Shenzhen-Zhongshan Bridge, was constructed by the state-owned enterprise in Chongqing, involving many Chongqing people.
Chongqing is already known as the bridge capital of the world, and its bridge construction technology is world-class.
That's right. These technologies are not only used in local bridge construction in Chongqing, but also applied to other regions. The Shenzhen-Zhongshan link is a perfect example. Let's check out the reporter's coverage.
Standing in the Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau Greater Bay Area, the city clusters that were once separated are now more closely connected due to a new super project. This world-class cross-sea cluster project, which starts at the Shenzhen Airport interchange and connects with Ma'anshan Island in Zhongshan, is the Shenzhen-Zhongshan link.
I'm currently standing at the Shenzhen-Zhongshan Bridge. To the east, I can see the Shenzhen-Bao'an International Airport, while to the west, the way leads to Zhongshan. Once operational, the travel time between two places will be reduced from 2 hours to around 30 minutes.
Spanning 24 kilometers, the Shenzhen-Zhongshan link features 2 bridges, 2 artificial islands, and an underwater tunnel, making it one of the most challenging cross-sea cluster projects in the world. The bridge is now officially open to traffic, showcasing the innovative efforts of Chongqing's bridge builders. At peak construction, over 600 workers were involved, 70% of whom were frontline workers and project managers from Chongqing.
During the construction process, we faced many challenges. We were 13 nautical miles offshore and in a high typhoon area, making organization very difficult. The construction of the Shenzhen-Zhongshan Bridge is unprecedented, with no similar projects to reference. Many of our innovations, such as the integrated intelligent tower building machine, mesh bending machine, prefabricated rebar technology, and large offshore anchor block construction techniques, are firsts by China Communications' Second Navigational Bureau. When we started, it was just open sea. Over 6 years, I've witnessed its transformation, and I feel very proud.
In today's dialogue, we interview Maro Guillen, Vice Dean of the MBA program for executives at the Wharton School and former Dean of Cambridge Judge Business School. Let's listen to his views.
Well, I think I am not the only one who is impressed by how quickly it has transformed itself. So, transformations like moving from agriculture to manufacturing and then to services that took 150 years in many other countries. In China, you saw all of that transformation happening in compressed time over maybe 20 or 30 years. China has lifted out of poverty and into the middle class hundreds of millions of people. And essentially then that means that probably already like 3 or 4 years ago, the Chinese middle class market for consumption has become, if not the largest in the world, certainly the second largest. and very soon it will become the largest. And this is something that changes everything, because the global economy is built around the consumption, the consumer needs of the middle class.
Chongqing's urban landscape has attracted many film crews to shoot here. However, Chongqing is not only a filming location, but also becoming a production hub for movies.
I think making a film isn't easy, especially with so many animation and special effects in the modern film, which require technological support.
I totally agree. Special effects production has become a crucial part of the film industry. At the recent China Chongqing Science and Technology Film Week, we witnessed Chongqing's strong productivity in empowering film production with technology. Let's take a look.
You are now viewing the Dawa virtual shooting scene, seamlessly transitioning from desert landscapes to high-altitude climbs in a continuous shot. Filmed at Yongchuan Technology Studio, the largest and brightest virtual studio in the country, it meets Hollywood film industry standards.
The sci-fi space laboratory scene we see is created with just 2 lounge chairs as the physical props for actors to interact with. The entire environment is generated virtually.
The studio is just one example of technology empowering film. At the recent China Chongqing Science and Technology Film Week, over 30 top tech and film companies signed agreements with the host Yongchuan, including Tiantu Wanjing, a global leader in AI perceptual audio-visual technology.
For example, in a green screen studio, we see reflective and green objects that would traditionally be hard to separate from the background. However, with AI technology, the engine analyzes the environment like a technician, allowing these objects to be retained. This technology doesn't require a specialized setting and can be used outdoors, seamlessly integrating the separated images with any 3D image.
From Film Chongqing to Chongqing Films, the city is striving to become a hub for the film industry.
In many classic works, Chongqing often makes an appearance. Filmmakers choose Chongqing for its unique 8D magic scenes, with its cinematic quality and spatial depth. With advanced technology now available, Chongqing provides even more opportunities for creators to unleash their imagination and explore new creative possibilities.
In today's most anticipated segment, Faces of Chongqing, our central figure is our guest, Natalia. From first coming to China to earning your master's degree, Natalia, can you share your study and life experiences in Chongqing?
I've been here since 2022, and it's been almost 3 years, and it was incredible. I met so many people from different countries and immersed myself to totally new culture.
I believe many viewers will be touched by your experiences. Let's take a look at Natalia's story as she graduates.
Hello. Congratulations, you got your master's degree now.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Graduation photos can be taken twice, but life experiences cannot be repeated. It turns out that parting is a very simple thing, a gentle turn, a gentle wave.
今天我们即将踏上新的人生，我想跟所有的同学们、老师们说谢谢。
I think it was a destiny because I was searching different cities in China, and then I saw some pictures online of Chongqing. I was like, oh, is it real city? Then I was thinking this is the really nice opportunity to go and explore. I think most of them, they were very valuable for me, but I want to say that international innovation an entrepreneurship competition in the Twin City was the most important. I think it might because every single experience somehow leads you to the better yourself. I think Chongqing is a very unique city. I've been to so many parts of Chongqing and took like thousands of pictures, posted online, and all of my friends and followers, they were asking where is it, and most of them, they were really willing to come and explore this beautiful city.
Natalia is an old friend of the WCI-CO. She has participated in many of our video shoots and interviews. On behalf of my colleagues, I wish you a bright future.
Thank you, Alex. And thank you to all friends at the WCI-CO.
Next, our vloggers in Chongqing will take you along with an American vlogger, Matt, as he checks out the peak of the Three Gorges.
What kind of place is the Peak of the Three Gorges?
Well, the Peak of the Three Gorges is a famous scenic spot in Fengjie County, Chongqing. Here, you can enjoy the magnificent scenery of the Yangtze River, Three Gorges, especially overlooking the entire Shutang Gorge and experiencing the wonders of nature.
It sounds like a place with a lot of mountain city characteristics.
Exactly. Matt and his friends did something very meaningful at the peak of the Three Gorges. What did you think they do? Let's find out.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're at the peak of the Three Gorges. And it was a long and windy road to get here. Walking path once you leave the parking lot, pretty easy. So perfect opportunity to fly the drone. Hello. Hello. The difference between Chinese and Westerners in instances like this, they are crowded in the shade. And I'm like basking in the sun. And there's a glass section, a little vertigo feeling if you want. And then there's the city. All right, brother.
Yeah. So this gets wrapped around here. And I duck my head under here.
Wow. Yeah. It's real. That's old school. That's old school.
It's hot in here.
All right, Jim, what kind of picture did you just take?
Probably a pretty hazy one.
Pretty hazy.
Yeah, it's going to need some tweaking.
Do you think that you'd be able to get, you got the river though, you think?
I got the mountain, the river, a little foreground bush. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Maybe one of the more fun spots you've used the camera.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
So far, yeah. That's great. My mission on this trip is to help Jim get the perfect picture with his camera. So yeah, we are quite high on the peak. Pretty amazing when you look at the gorge here and all of this water just stacked up, and beneath it is a valley that used to be exposed, and now it's concealed due to a man-made monolith, basically, of the Three Gorges Dam. You can also see that the water has been higher. There's a trail, like a Great Wall of China style trail, that goes along the ridge. So I imagine you could go all the way down. So pretty interesting.
Let's say it's a bed.
That's all for today's show. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Natalia, for being with us. I'm your host, Alex.
I'm Natalia. Thank you all for your support.
Let's meet, showcasing New Chongqing to the world. See you next time.
Goodbye.